Don't fart at church. Someone farted at church when someone has body odor. Hello, you all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, you know, I come on here and I talk about every kind of topic except for politics. I don't discuss politics because it's too divisive, so I just don't talk about it. And I have my own opinions about it, but I don't share those with you all, okay? Anyhow, I got to thinking about a lighter topic today because, you know, I cover some very heavy topics, but I also come up for lightness. I talked about getting stuck in the car wash, getting stuck in the truck, doing live streams from my laundry room. I've talked about a lot of fun topics, and this one's kind of a fun topic too. Well, a while back, my family and I, you know, I have 3 young adult kids, and they were probably about 14, 15, and 16, and we all went to church. And we sat in like a middle pew, and we sat in the middle of the middle pew, so there were people on each side of us, but we were a family of 5 in the center. And so as we're sitting there and, you know, we're listening to the sermon and it's wonderful and everything's going really well, we all of a sudden start to smell this terrible odor coming from the front of the church. Someone had farted, and it was a really, really, really bad fart. And it was kind of moving its way slowly through each of the pews. And we all began to look at each other like, did you do it? Did you do it? You know, we knew none of us did it. We knew it was coming from the front, and it was stinky, stinky, stinky. And then the people around us began to look at each other, and one lady got her handkerchief out and put it over her nose. People were coughing. It was really, 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 really bad. So don't fart in church, okay? Don't fart in church. I mean, it was awful. And I have no idea who did it. Don't want to know who did it. Whoever did do it, I hope they don't do it again. So anyhow, that gets onto my subject about people with body odor, which is a more serious subject, because what do you do if you're around somebody, say in the workplace or socially, a social group that you meet out often, and they have body odor? Well, with a family member, you can often say, hey, family member, you stink. You know, if one of my kids smelled or something, I'd say, hey, go take a bath. Or, you know, my husband, none of us, you know, have that problem because we all take a bath and a shower and we have great hygiene, but some people don't. So what do you do? Well, I think it depends on the situation. I'm pretty direct, and so knowing me, how I handle things, I'd probably say, you know what? You smell. They probably will never talk to me again, but that's my way of handling it. But if I was in work, I would probably go to my boss, unless it was my boss who smelled, and then I'd probably even tell my boss, hey, you smell. But I don't recommend saying that to your boss because it might get you fired. But that's just me. And but you know, it's a very tricky situation because you know you don't want to offend somebody, but yet it's not right for us to have to sit near or be around somebody that has distinct body odor. And you know, sometimes it can be on a plane or on a bus or something. And in those cases, it's probably wise not to say anything. But sometimes it can be very challenging to be around someone with body odor. And so if it's a consistent type of thing, I will usually address the situation in some which way or form, such as, you know, going to my boss and saying, hey, this coworker has really bad body odor. Can you please talk to them or find me another spot in the office because I can't be around them, or something to that nature. You know, I try to do it diplomatically. I try to do it politely. I try never to embarrass anybody. If I was going to address something, I'd do it privately. But it's really a tough situation because people will get offended if you say, hey, you stink. Or if you, hey, can you go home and take a bath, but be cognizant of your own body hygiene. And if you wear cologne or if you wear perfume, which I love wonderful perfume and I wear it often, but I just use a little tiny bit. It's very subtle. Perfume is meant to be subtle. Cologne is meant to be subtle. It's not meant to overwhelm the room. And often I will see, or I'll meet people and their cologne or their perfume is so heavy, and that's not the way it's meant to be. But great body hygiene. Brush your teeth. Brush. Bad breath is another one. Oh my gosh. I keep mints with me, sprays with me. I brush my teeth and floss after every meal, mouthwash, the whole bit. I love fresh breath. And so make sure your breath is fresh. Make sure your hair is clean. Make sure your clothes are clean. Don't wear stiff, old, dirty clothes. And, make sure your body is really, really clean. Go take a shower, go take a bath, whatever, and do it on a regular basis. And if you're prone to body odor, and some people are, then, pay attention to that and maybe take an extra bath or so other people don't have to endure that. And if you go to church, please don't fart. From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you all soon again.